Let me thank the chairman of Buhari Area Council for making it possible for us to gather here this morning to interface and interact with you. What affects Buhari affects the entire FCT, affects Nigeria. I bring you greetings from Mr. President, who insisted that I must be here this morning, and I prove that as I speak to you now. The Federal Review Council meeting is taking place, but Mr. President insisted I must be here today to talk with you, to reassure you that we will not abandon you. Security is one of the key priorities of Mr. President's administration. Yesterday, Mr. President summoned a high-level security meeting, which includes all the service chiefs, the ministers of defense, and my humble self, because of recent attacks, particularly in Buhari. And so security is one of the key priorities that Mr. President in his Redeem Hope agenda would want to face squarely. It is no longer going to be business as usual. Everything has to be done to protect life and property. Without protection of life and property, then we have no business to be in government. My coming here today is to assure you that we are very, very serious. We are very, very serious. All those criminals, bandits, enough is enough. We will do everything within our powers to make sure that we will not allow this to happen again. And that is why just this morning, Mr. President has given me an approval to provide every logistics required to the security agencies. And just like what the Yesu Buhari said and the second Buhari said, it is not by mere talking. We are serious. Security agencies will not have any reason to say that they are not equipped. We will provide everything required. I know how big Buhari is. I know that you have boundaries with 3 states: Niger State, Kaduna State, and Nasarawa State. I know because these bandits were chased away from the northeast, so they are making their way down. Would make it hot for them. All we require from you is their support. Everybody has a role to play. Information is key. Yesterday, when we had our security meeting, FCT security meeting, all the area council chairmen were there. We agreed on certain things. I'm sure that the security agencies would have started. We encourage the vigilante, we encourage the hunters. We're also going to encourage the chairman by giving him support. He has asked for some vehicles, we'll give you support. Without information, there's nothing we can do. And that is where you have to play a key role. Traditional institution, you have a role to play. Community leaders, you have a role to play. Because by information, you help the security agencies to proactively take control before anything will happen. And so in the next few days, you will see the action of the security agencies to make sure that this kidnapping is brought to a halt. So I condole with you. I sympathize with you for the deaths of some of our people, for the kidnapping of some of our people. As I speak to you here, you never can tell. Some of the informants may be here. I don't care whom you are. I don't care whom you are. I'm the minister of FCT. Those who know my track record know. You will sleep again. Informant, you will not sleep again. I do not intend to give you details of what the security agencies are told to do. That is left for us. But just to assure you that you are not alone. I don't want to send the chairman to go and tell you, no. I say I want to see you face to face. So you also know that we are also serious. Crying will not solve the problem. Weeping will not solve the problem. What will solve the problem is your support to the security agencies. We'll take this message not only to Buaria, to all other area councils. From time to time, we'll come and be interacting with you and know what your peculiar problems are. We'll not just sit in the city. We have to come and be interfacing with you. So we'll go back and know that we have heard from you. These are your peculiar problems. These are the things you want government to do for you. I'm sure that this is the first time FCT administration is coming directly to the area councils to interface with you. It's unfortunate that this is happening when we had a bad incident. We shouldn't be. So this period is not longer a period where police will say they don't have vehicles. We are providing vehicles. Everything the soldiers want, we'll provide and give to them. So that is why I came. To tell you, Mr. President has given a marching order to make sure this does not happen again. He was very, very bitter. Mr. President was very, very bitter. He was unhappy. And directed all the service chiefs and with the ministers of FCT and defense to work with the service chiefs to make sure peace returns to Buhari and all other area councils where we're having kind of problems. So I thank you for listening to us. I'm here to hear more from you, because it is you that will tell us which areas we should look into, because it is your area. You know your place better than me, is it not? So we'll listen to you. This is not going to be a period of bureaucracy. No bureaucracy. This is issue of security. And we must give you security, because that is one of the major priorities of Mr. President. So feel free. Do not panic. Do not panic. Everything is being done. Our security agencies, they have what it takes. They are very experienced. They have the capacity to chase these criminals away. They made it hot for them in the Northeast. That's why they are running. It will be hotter for them here. So I thank you very much. God will continue to bless you. God will continue to protect you. We are doing everything to see that those who are kidnapped are being released. But we want to appeal to you and let the public know this. Yes, we know it's painful, but we cannot be encouraging kidnappers. We have to stop this idea of going to radio to say we are ready to raise money. When you do that, these criminals are happy, right? They're happy. Oh, people are concerned. People want to raise money. No. I know it's painful that your wife, your children, your husband is being kidnapped. All we want is to stop it, not to encourage it. Journalists should also help us. We need the support of everybody. The kind of things you write also will encourage them. They read newspapers. So we are begging you, stop this going to make announcements that you are ready to contribute money. By doing that, you are encouraging them. So I beg, it's part of the things I want to appeal to all of us, not to encourage. I know how you feel, I agree. But by doing that, you are not helping us. You are only helping them to begin to make demands that they need 100 million, they need 200. Why would I go and give a criminal 100 million? If I give 100 million, will you not kidnap tomorrow? Then he will tell you 200 million. No. I know it's painful. Nobody will want it. But we can't stop it by telling them that we are going to raise money. There's no money to be raised anywhere. We will fight them to release our people. We will fight them to chase them out. No space for them.